Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Buses In, where today 12127 for B Network makes his first appearance at our lovely station where we are today, which is Stockport. Stroud City going down. TEH 150 on the 203 to Piccadilly. Yep, Metroline there. Got plenty of diamonds in there, stuff like that. Morning, pal. And just your plane there, so there we go. Let's see who's going to make our first appearance. Metroline coming up. Brightmoor Street deck. Now leaving. Yeah, I know. We have a stagecoach on 384. Romilly and Marple. 10596 in Balfour Chelsea. About 200. 20638 for Diamond. Yep. There we go. That's him. Yeah, it's not. I've just said it down. Obviously, most of these will be network. Skyline coming in. 199. To the airport, which is 537. Let's see who's next. Now coming out is our lovely WDS 346 going in, followed by 12089 400H making his leave, night service. 330 Stockport right high. 10993 400C followed by 5400 10050. There he is. On the number 11 to Altrincham. See him? Altrincham, thank you. See who's next. Watch him in. Now coming past on the 312 to Stockport. 400H. 12090. Let's see who's next. Now getting off to Ashton on the 330. Excuse the loud racket behind, it's bin wagon in action. Also coming up, and about 400 EV for Metroline. Here it comes. Got a little bit nosy about that bin wagon behind. Here he is. That's him. ADE 5949. Transfer Centre 23 coming out. Offerton 314 10423 10424. Movers alike. Nice to see them. Let's see who's next. Now getting on into the Stockport interchange. 203 to Stockport itself. There it is. Yeah. Let's see who's next. Also coming up, Stagecoach Hybrid. 383, not to be confused, 12124, 400 hybrid, followed by 400 city, 11924. See who's next. Now going into Stockport, I believe, on a 383 to Marple and Romilly. Also following on a 23 to Stockport, 11924. DE492 on a 371 to Stockport, Metroline.
This one is TH157.
TH152, also Metroline.
537.
537. Followed by obviously the Metroline there. And VMD 390, which is also Metroline. Volvo BZL. Sorry, not in service. They'll be heading into the interchange or going somewhere, I'm not sure yet. We'll see who's next. Now coming out on the 325, 26331 on to Birmingham Circular. Is that Birmingham Circular? Apologies. See who's next. Now coming out, it's on the 42 to Piccadilly. This is WSD 285. WDS apologies. And 18924. Stagecoach as well. That's him. Let's see who's next. Now coming out, 11918. On the night service. Let's see who's next. Now we're in. 12109 on the 374. Followed by not in service. 20606 for Diamond. Let's see who's next. Now coming up, 10044. Followed by 384 to Romilly, 10596, 12127, 197 to Manchester. And Bellevue coaches on the 391 to Stockport. No, Stratford. I think that's the ultra version. No, it's just an ordinary. And obviously coming up as well, BZL, Volvo BZL, VMD 432. Followed by a street deck new facelift behind. That'll be stage shot one, yeah. See who's next. 26333 coming up on the 325 to Brimington Circular. There it is. Yeah. See who's next. Here it goes. Into Stockport. See who's next. Now coming up, 19291, 25 to Stockport. See who's next. Coming out, Bellevue. That's the service. We'll see who's next. Now going into Stockport on the 330, 18927, right above street deck, new facelift. Followed by 19291 following him in.
25 to traffic.
Yeah, on 25.
Traffic to traffic.
Yep. We'll see who's next. Now coming up to lights on the 309 to Cheadle. 21243 Diamonds buses. Miller Strata. Let's see who's next. Okay. 382 to Woodley coming out. Metrolines VMD 390. Followed by 10447 on 325 to Remington. Now approaching is ADE 549 on the Piccadilly service 203. Obviously coming up as well to Altrincham on number 11 10043. Let's see who's next. Now coming up is the Inval 400 EV next gen. There it goes. Going in 10043. Looks pretty tight. Oh, I think it's made in the front, about 400 EV I think. Oh no, street deck, next gen. Yeah, new shape. See who's next. 199 to Buxton coming up. 806 via Stockport. There it goes. 10449 coming up on the B network Mexican network service. 327 to Denton. 10044. Hopefully we might see him come out. Never mind. Oh yes, we did. Both of them. There we go. Trying to get them both in there. Let's see who's next.
Hey, what's it? Look at
Oh, hello you. Magic Bus 384 to Romingly. 12190. Obviously we got that of Bellevue to Macclesfield on the 391. Aston 330 10593. 12185 going in. Oh, it's Magic Bus with it as well, that one. He is 12190 officer, and behind him is another hybrid as well. We'll get them when they come as well. See who's next. Here he goes. Now heading into the interchange of Stockport. Following him is TEH 124, which is Metro Line's 203 Stockport. Number 7 to Ashton, BMD 432, excuse me for that. 44BZL. And 10443 on the 314 to Offerton Circular. There he goes. Looking all good as always. Nice to see. Yeah, it's a bit of fault at the top, but that's not bad. See who's next. Not in service of our 400 City, 11907, followed by 11908. On the 330 to Stockport, following his brother.
Sisters.
Yep. Nice to see the sisters together. Let's see who's next. There he goes. TH124 going in. On the 203. Now coming out, 274s together. 370 to Altrincham, DE492. About 203, followed by DE513 on a 303 to Stockport.
One drive there, so
There he is. Nice to see him. 11907 coming out. About 400 City. It's good to see him. See who's next. Now coming up on the 330 to Stockport.
Aston.
11908.
Coming off the service. Aston.
Going to Aston. Or probably running dead somewhere. 312 to Stockport. 19562. About 400 for Stagecoach. Let's see who's next. Now coming up on the 383 service. 12088. Bit of a queue going off in there. 20621 Diamond buses on 385 to Stockport. Stratford Centre 23 11924 for 400 City. They've all moved on now. We have him said is Menace. Yep. Let's see who's next. Now coming up. 21243, followed by 26333 and 325 to Brimington Circular. Stagecoach, oh no, Metro Line's TEH 124 and 203 to Piccadilly. There he is. See who's next. Now approaching on 23 Stockport, 19565. There he goes. Let's see who's next. Oh, speaking of who's next. Not in service. Is that of 19562? And the 5400s. That's that for the job of that, thank you. 199 to Buxton. 186. And the Devout 200 MC just pulled up before. Let's see who's next. Oh, speaking of who's next. Here's MC 26332 coming up. on a 325 to Birmingham Circular. Voucher MC for Diamond buses.
Let's take this one now.
Sure. 26332.
Yeah, take
Follow Diamond. Oh, never mind, straight shots. Oh yeah, they're 20, aren't they? Yeah. TEH130 coming in. Yep, Metline.
Let's take this one coming in.
And another stage coach 10042, which is night service. See who's next. Now coming out. 19291 to Trafford Centre, 25. See who's next. Now coming in on 199 to Airport non-stop from Buxton. So I didn't get a number, my bad. 10428 Royal 100C on 314 to Offerton. .330 to Ashton coming out alongside 203, which is that of the B90 when I keep Gemini.
18927.
Yep. There we go. Followed by 12190. And also TEH 116 on the 368. There it is. See who's next. Now coming up. WDS 284. This is Metroline. Not in service at the moment. Followed by Stockport number 11. 10427, which is that of Stagecoach Val 400 MC. See who's next. Now coming up. The Val 400 MC. Oh, UPS Mercedes Varga though. Hello, buddy. There we go. Let's see who's next. No, I don't want you deliveries, thank you. Now coming in. 19562, not in service. Val 400. Yeah. And also coming up. There's 11914 on the 330 to Stockport. Let's see who's next. Here it comes. Now coming up on the 325 to Birmingham, 10449. Good lad, coppers, go and get them. Just please patrol and bless them. 325, there we go. 500 MC. Let's see who's next. Now zooming up. VMD 463. There we go. So followed by 12185 on 197 to Manchester. 203 to Piccadilly. VW569. 390 over to Gemini. X-First, what looks like before I went to them. And DE 663. Yep, Michelin. Here again. That's him. Let's see who's next. Now going in, 11908. That's in service at the moment. Yeah, it's going to go into surface though, so we'll see him in a bit. See who's next. Now coming up on the 368 Stockport. WDS 295. Robert Street Deck, new shape. Let's see who's next. Now coming out, TEH 130 on 42 Piccadilly. About one hybrid. Another one went in as well. Couldn't get in because there were a few people in the way. Aircraft going over. 199 non-stop to airport. Number 536 is that? Oh, we'll get him when it comes out.
It's coming out now anyway.
As we do.
Yeah, it's
536 there. There he is. See who's next. Now coming up on a 197 to Stockport. 12120. Sounds familiar to anybody? Here he goes. Some of these fleet numbers sounds very familiar. Interesting. There he is. No, what 120? I'm sure it is.
No.
Sure, I've seen that fleet number before.
No, it wasn't.
Fair enough.
175.
Alright, no worries. Now coming out. Oh, never mind, he's rung up. We'll see who else is next. 19565, going out on the 33 Stockport Centre. Now going in on the 310 to Stockport. It's 21245, followed by 12121. 500 hybrid. 12126 as well. Another 500 hybrid. 500 City coming out. 11908. There it goes. Let's see who's next on the 350 Just. Now coming up on the 25. 12123. 203 to Stockport. This is Metroline WDS 283. See who's next. Now coming up, Metroline Manchester, which is ADE 542, apologies, 5400 EV, next gen. That's him. Let's see who's next. 12183 on the 23 to Stockport Centre. Coming in now, about 400 hybrid. 330 to Stockport, 18923. Stagecoach's right bus, street deck, new shape. Well, new facelift. Does look nice. See who's next. Now coming up on a 325 to Birmingham Centre. 26332, followed by 12117, about 400 each. And WSD 284
WDS.
on WDS, apologies. On the 203 to Piccadilly. Right bus street deck behind. About 400 MC 314 to Atherton.
12423.
There he is. Now again.
12423.
Yep. DE663 on the 371 to Altrincham. Coming up. Altrincham, thank you. Let's see who's next. Now coming up on the 371 to Altrincham. DE663. There it goes. Let's see who's next. Now coming up on the 383 to Marple. 12181. Plenty of aircraft action. Let's see who's next. 1200 each. Now coming up. 26331. And the 325 to Birmingham Circular. About 200 MC. Let's see who's next. Coming up on the 325 to Birmingham. 10447. There he is. Let's see who's next. Yeah, true. Now coming up 10447, crossing over with VMD 463 and number 7. Volvo BZL double decker. Let's see who's next. Now coming out 12126 on the 384 to Romney. 1200 each, followed by 12120. Hello, Bobby. Thank you for the wave there, driver. 12120 on the 194. Stagecoach as well. Both of them stagecoach there. See who's next. 310 to Cheadle, which is 21245. Mercedes-Benz Miller Strata. 537 to on the 199 to Buxton. Yeah. See who's next. Now coming in 12188 on a number 11. About 400 hybrid, X Magic Bus that one. Followed by another X Magic Bus stagecoach, which is 12108 on a 312. And that will be the last bus of the day. Thank you very much for watching this brilliant episode, actually. As I have done filming it for you all, be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more. And we'll be sure to see you in the next one. Goodbye.